Hello everyone, and this is another edition of the North Country Spotlight exclusive to WakeUpCall with Dan Tortora in our partnership with Chick-fil-A Watertown on 1290 Arsenal Street in Watertown, New York, right off the highway. I have Alicia Cloe here with me today. Alicia, how are you?
I'm good, you?
Doing very well. Now, you are working behind the scenes.
I am.
So what's life like behind the scenes at Chick-fil-A Watertown?
Behind the scenes can get a little crazy for Chick-fil-A Watertown.
Okay.
So it really depends on the day. We could run full screens. We could be moving at 10 miles an hour, or it could be 150 miles an hour, and you don't even have time to think. You're just going.
What's the experience? You've been here since the grand opening.
I have.
So what's the experience been like seeing the growth of Chick-fil-A Watertown?
At grand opening, a little hectic. We had cars to hotels. It was moving very fast for us with the trainers. Now, after the trainers left, it calmed down a lot.
Yeah.
We started really getting our motion and our vibe with the team, which then created a cohesive unit. We work perfect together now.
So you look at this, half a year in. I don't know how it feels to you, but from me being here from the grand opening, before the grand opening to now, it feels like you've been open for over a year.
It feels like we have been open for a while.
And you said the team's working so great together now. What's it been like to see the team evolve here at Chick-fil-A Watertown?
It's been unimaginable to say. Some people that you have never seen a day in your life, that you've never worked with, you've never had a conversation with, now we can't live a day without each other. We're constantly texting each other, asking questions, building our knowledge with each other. That creates that friendship and that bond and that family that we have.
And you talk about family. You were a stay-at-home mom before you came to Chick-fil-A Watertown.
Yes.
So how would you compare the two?
Chick-fil-A Watertown is definitely my second family. It's a bond that I will never find with anyone else or any other company. It's a bond that you can't really describe because it's so strong. I can't even imagine myself leaving Chick-fil-A Watertown.
So for you, this is your home.
This is it. This is home.
What's so much fun about coming to work?
The people, the environment. I've never had such a great environment to work in. Now businesses rely on just doing your job. We have fun. We sing and we dance in the kitchen while we're making sandwiches. We have conversations. We all take out the trash. So it's not like one person is better than the other. We're all doing our thing.
So when you say that, like, you have fun, you sing, you dance, you have a good time, how would you paint a picture for someone who is walking into the kitchen for the first time?
You're not going to know what's going on. It's either going to be a day where we are moving at Mach speed. It's going fast. We really don't have time to explain anything. Or it's going to be a day where we have Disney music blasting in the kitchen and you're looking at us like we are completely insane.
So you have fun. You get to see the personalities.
Yes, it's what brings the smile on everyone's faces and what lightens our environment a little bit.
And when you have that, when you have this light and fun environment, even when you are moving at Mach speed, even when it's 150 miles an hour and it's busy, do you still feel that teamwork and that family?
Of course. I've never felt a moment in the kitchen where we don't have that teamwork, that bond, that family. We can get frustrated with each other at times, like any other family can, but we always bring it back at the end of the day, and we always love each other.
To not be an employee as much as you are a team member, a family member of Chick-fil-A Watertown, how do you feel the difference in that? Because you said some people just go to work to do their job and that's it. But here, it's more than just making a chicken sandwich.
I don't just come to work for my paycheck. I don't just come to work to put food on the table and pay bills. I come to work to put not only a smile on my face, but a smile on the community's face. And I come to work to help out the community. To save my pleasure, even though I'm in the back of the kitchen. It's a different atmosphere.
And the North Country How would you describe being up here to someone who's never been here before?
Well, I've been here for 22 years now.
So you know it better than most. Yeah.
Born and raised in Sackett's Harbor. It brings happiness to the community. People I've never interacted before that you would just see passing in Walmart or on the street.
Yeah.
You would assume that, they're just people, it's whatever. Now we get to interact with Fort Drum and everyone that comes up from Carthage, and we get to meet those people. We get to interact with them. We get to put a smile on their face, and they get to know that Chick-fil-A is here, and that's what we do.
And like you said, I mean, Fort Drum right down the road, you get to see in the time I've been here just today, you just continuously are seeing representation from our military. What's that like to have such a close connection in the community to people that are doing a job that's unimaginable at times?
I will put it this way. Not one sandwich that I have served, or biscuit, because I do breakfast here, has gone out without a thank you for your service. No. On the box, on the wrap, on the sticker. It's something that nobody could ever imagine. They're doing something that the 1% of our world can do. It's fantastic seeing their faces, and it's fantastic to say thank you. So they keep on coming back. And it's not just about seeing the uniform, and it's about creating that bond. They are doing something that most of us wouldn't even think about ever doing in our life.
Yeah.
And we get to create that bond. We get to put a smile on their face, even though they might be having a hard day, because I can imagine that most of them are having a hard day right now.
Yeah, and you said, I mean, nothing goes out without a thank you for your service. That little note that to them probably means the world.
I would hope so. I do everything that I can from the back of the kitchen to make sure that everyone knows that they are loved and are appreciated.
Like you said, I mean, you're back of the house, but you're still my pleasure. You're still thank you for your service. You try to reach out in your own unique way. So that's got to be exciting for you to find a way to be front of the house when you're back of the house.
It is. I'm not really interested in going to the front of the house. I love my spot at the back of the house. I love my cozy little family. But any chance that I get looking through that wall that we have that separates the two, I can see someone's having a rough day. A little note goes a long way.
Yeah.
Nothing more than that.
So you have this positivity and appreciation for total strangers. Where does it come from?
It comes from the big heart that I'm told that I have. Some days it doesn't feel like it's there.
Yeah.
And other days I cannot wait to just come to work. I can't wait to thank everyone, and I can't wait to see everyone smile and make everyone's day better in any way possible. I would do anything in this company's name to put someone's smile on someone's face.
And you work for, you talk about you would do anything to make somebody smile. You work for a company that says, talk about God, have faith, share it. How is that? Because that's a unique thing in today's world.
We don't discriminate. Any faith, race, ethnicity. I work with a lot of people that are different than I am. And a lot of people work with me because I'm different.
Yeah.
You just have to find those connections. You have to make those personal connections with people to create that friendship, to create that bond. So people know that, yeah, she's having a bad day, but you have people to talk to now. I could come into work and say, hey, this is what's going on. I don't know what to do, because I have that family. And they could have so much good advice that I wouldn't see out in the world.
Yeah. How do you bridge the gap when you say that you're working with people that are different? Some people only want to be around who talks like them, who looks like them, who is like them. How do you bridge the gap and have fun with people that are different?
It always starts with a simple hello. That's one of the rules that I have in life.
Yeah.
A simple hello goes a long way. You know, what's your name? Where are you from? Did you grow up here? What school did you go to? Oh, I went there too. Or we were rivals, you know.
Yeah.
We could be joking around and having fun. We can make it a serious conversation. It allows people to know that I am open,
Yeah.
I understand, they can come and talk to me about it.
It's a beautiful thing. I don't know how to properly end this because you brought so much light today. So what do you want to say to the North Country and the people that are traveling in? If you could say anything to the community, what would you say?
I hope we all put a smile on your face, even though you don't see back of house. And I hope you come and stop and see Chick-fil-A and our wonderful team here.
Alicia Cloe, right here on the North Country Spotlight on Wake Up Call with Dan Tortora for Chick-fil-A Watertown. We look forward to seeing you out here on 1290 Arsenal Street in Watertown, New York. And as always, God bless, no stress, do your best. We'll talk soon. Be good, everybody.